Yo, what's up? We are now at Pit Stop Bilpleie, Rud, and here we have Millennium Falcon. And by the way, you guys probably recognize Pit Stop Bilpleie. This is the same place I got the D-Tech ceramic coating on, ceramic Pro, no, ceramic Ultra on Optimus Prime. And now we're back here with Millennium Falcon. Many people who work here, just like this guy here, his nickname is just GG. And he will guide me through the whole thing here. They actually watch my videos. That's pretty cool. But now comes the video you guys have been waiting for, because this is the Extreme Makeover, the restoration of Millennium Falcon. So let's see, where do we start here, GG, or?
Yeah, we can look at the hood. That's where the area where the most impact comes.
So the car's been washed now and dried, and wow, trying to show you guys, there are lots of scratches. I mean, actually it's, oh, well, let me see here. It's kind of hard to focus, maybe. There, you see tiny paint damages. It's been bombarded by rocks, gravel, sand. Wow.
Apparently, these looks like someone tried to use some paint.
Oh yeah, the paint. See, okay, we will see that more soon.
Yeah, it just didn't match the color right, so they a little bit more stand out.
Yeah, you see here also, these are, it's just tiny dents. And also, if you see when GG, he moves the lamp around, you can see if you can just move the lamp a little bit around, you see the micro scratches. Oh, I don't know if it was me, if I sinned while during my ownership or not, but this is not by me. I can't remember. Let me see if I'm going to try to show you. It's kind of hard to show you, but there's some scratches here. What the heck happened there? And okay, if we move, let's say we move clockwise, there's just so much stuff here. But the is this glass? It's plastic.
Yeah, it's more like plastic.
Yeah, so you see, it also has tiny damages. So I think plastic can be polished, right?
Yeah, it can be sanded down and polished. So there's a sanding paper. You can make it more like a glass again.
Oh,
but it's a few-step process. You got to change the sanding paper grit. Start with more aggressive. Well, it depends from the wear, and then yeah, that can be restored.
Okay, what about this one? This one looks so matte. Holy guacamole!
It's been bombarded.
Can you also do something with this one?
To a certain degree, it's possible.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just more rougher to go around the edges. Otherwise, you have to take the bumper out or try to get the full part out. Yeah, but that could be polished.
Yeah, and you see, this is not dirt. This is just tiny damages. I mean, the car has been washed. Oh, this one, there must have been some bumper damage. It's been fixed with what do you call it?
It's more like a touch-up paint.
Yeah, touch-up.
Yeah, just a small paint.
Seems to have the wrong color.
Yeah, it's more like a brown.
Yeah. All right, so if you move forward back, it's the same here, all over the car. You can see the micro scratches. Wow. Lots and lots of micro scratches. So not much to report here. And also I have to say that the whole paint looks a little bit flat. Like faded. It's supposed to be shiny. This one looks really faded, but it's, yeah.
It's just from all the elements, the gravel, the sand, dust, salt.
Let me see if I can just, if you hold it, I'm just going to guide the light. Yeah. Maybe just take it from here. Okay. Yeah, but it's just to show you. And also here something happened. Maybe some scratches, and then it's been fixed, kind of badly fixed.
Yeah. But that's something we're gonna remove.
Okay.
And we're gonna get the right matching color. just to make it at least the color matches the paint.
All right, and the same here goes here. Lots of micro scratches. You see, Pit Stop, they started preparing with some tape here. Yeah. So let's see, and this one also. This is also something, I guess, well, I was to say, not uncommon or somewhat common. That there seems like there are some strips. Mm-hmm. It could be residue from soap, but this one had problems in the early days. So there was some corrosion in here, and then it was replaced under warranty because it was causing these strips of something. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. That's actually pretty common. Like I have exactly same on my car. There's some maybe soap or something. Uh-huh. So you get those drips while you're just washing the car.
Huh, okay.
But that's usually not like a big deal.
Okay. Yeah. And then not much to report over here. Let me see. Yeah, just tiny micro scratches all over the place. One thing here, kind of hard to show you. Okay, I'm trying to move the camera, move the light for the camera. Okay. You can see. I have to point maybe. Kind of hard to show you. It's always hard to show on the camera, but there are tiny scratches here, like damage on the paint. Yeah, and the whole, I have to say, the whole paint looks faded also over here. I think it comes from gravel or sand or something from the front wheel. I'm not sure how it works. And then it hits here, just the design of the car. Yeah.
That's correct. This is very commonplace. Mm-hmm. And sometimes people solve it just applying some PPF foil to protect it, but that's how these cars are designed. Like it's more like a body, and it can be from other elements on a road. So these places are usually blasted, but that's something we can bring back to life.
Wow.
Not probably 100% perfect because some of them can be quite deep, but that definitely can be more shiny.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Whoa. Yeah. So you can see here, there seems to be has been a little Unfall. Someone, I don't think that was me really. I think it was after my ownership, because you see they tried to do the touch-up paint there, and also here. Yeah. So, and there's also some scratches. You can't see them maybe. Tiny scratches all over the place. But that one, okay, I guess you guys can correct it and make it look nicer.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna get the right paint, the touch-up paint. So at least we can mask it to make it not so eye-catchy, because now you can definitely notice the difference.
Mm-hmm. And then behind here, again, I don't know what this is. More damage. It's damaged everywhere. Remember, it's a 7.5-year-old car with 350,000 kilometers. This one, the previous owner told me about it. They backed into something, the bumper took it. So again, just needs to be corrected.
To a certain level, just to at least get the right color.
Yeah. I don't know what this one just kind of detached after time. Yeah. And then here, oh yeah. Let's see if you can see it. It's like bulging out. So this is rust, right? Inside of the.
Well, it's supposed to be aluminum, so it's
corrosion.
Corrosion, but that's something that needs to be more checked with at least Tesla service. Maybe they're more familiar about this area, because.
Because I'm gonna try to there. Now it's more visible. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, you can see the texture. There's something there. Yeah. Well, but I'm not sure if you guys should do something with it. We'll see.
It's nothing we can do with this because it's underneath the paint.
Yeah. Okay.
So in order to fix it, that needs to be at the paint shop.
Yeah, we need a little bit of wear and tear on this car. But other than that, okay, over here again, tiny damages here. Very common because we unload and load stuff. And over here, Again, a little bit of scratches. I think actually I did this. Yeah, this was, I think, under my ownership. We're not going to try to blame people, but yeah, just... Yeah, so here also a little bit of damage. So say we have micro scratches, but you also have something, I don't know, maybe it was my cargo that rubbed into this.
But these are not so bad. They can be polished to a certain degree of finish.
Yeah, same here, same all here. Lots and lots of micro scratches. I want to check this part. No, it's nothing. Okay. I think it's more or less the same on this side, except for two things I want to show you, which is on the door. Wait, was it here? Or was it the other door? No, it was on the front side there. But yeah, so I'm going to show you here. Here, if you move the light more that way, there, you can see the texture. I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to show you. Here, the same thing as the back door. There's something going on here. I don't know if this is aluminium, so it could be corrosion for aluminium. I don't know if Tesla covers this under warranty anymore. Probably not. Maybe on the goodwill. But again, Pit Stop, you guys will not do anything about it, right?
There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
It's underneath the paint, and in order to fix it, that needs to be remove the paint and resprayed with all the professional paint shop.
Yeah, okay, no problem. But I'm going to show you something else here. This door handle has been used a lot, so I'm going to try to move the light around. Yeah. If you just move the light like this, if you just move it a little bit back and forth like that, you see those tiny scratches. Because in winter we have salt, schmutz, whatever. I touch the door like this, all the time, and it creates micro scratches, lots of them. And this cannot be repaired. So I guess the one way to fix it is to chrome delete it. Hide it under the carpet. But I haven't planned any chrome delete here yet. I might do that in another episode or something, but probably not on this workshop. And then we now have to see. Now let's take a look at the interior. So if you, maybe Gigi, if we go to the other side, please.
Yes.
It'll be easier. So, yes, where do we start? The seats. It looks freaking nasty. It's been driven by me. I've been sweating a lot. Actually, if we try to switch off the light, maybe in here we don't need the light.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try without the light. Actually, that's better. Yeah, without the light.
Without.
Or actually, if you can turn it up against the roof.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
Bump it up a little bit more.
Yes. Wow, look at here. So here we have just wear and tear plus some schmutz, I guess. Trying to explain here. It looks shiny and kind of greasy. And that's typically what happens with the leather, right? Over time.
Yeah, it just gets all the elements from sweat and the sun. Sun does a lot with the cracks.
Oh. Yeah, so you see, time, I mean, the car's taken its toll over time. But this is Alcantara. So hopefully the Pit Stop Bilpleie guys, they can restore the thing. And also I want to show you this, but this will probably not be fixed here. It's just wear and tear. When people enter and exit the car, very common. I would say it's a design flaw. I think I haven't added too much of it because you see it's like this. So I have the seat in this position, but people who are taller than me, they will have the seat further back and they rub into this. And also, oh yeah, let me go inside now. Now I think I need light on the steering wheel.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you that the steering wheel is just greasy. It's so greasy and it also feels a little bit slippery. So the guys over here, they say they can restore this and make it as new, right?
Yeah, we're literally gonna repaint. So it's gonna bring back that new car feel. Plus, you're gonna get protection again. Because over years, if you don't maintain it, that's how the steering wheel becomes. And then once you pass through this layer, it starts tearing off. So it's very common area because people like to rest their hand on top. And then the salt from your sweat and everything, it just destroys over time.
All right, and then I can also show you here, we have the center armrest thing. I don't remember. Okay, I think that one we don't need the light.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, it's better. Yeah, now we see the more natural. So the thing about this one is that I don't remember how it was supposed to be, but I think it has darkened a little bit over time. So maybe it just need a little bit of cleaning and then, yeah, maintenance. Yep.
We're gonna clean all the interior, and then we will check the areas where the color matches. So to the least, because usually it's a good reference, the rear seats. That's where people sit at least. Okay, and then we're gonna decide on the areas how to match the old interior to have a uniform color, because obviously the driver's position, that's the one that gets used the most and changes color over time.
Yes, I can show you now. I can show you the passenger seat. It's actually in pretty. Okay, I think we don't need light for that one.
Yeah.
It would be too bright. Yeah, that's better, more natural. So we see the passenger seat is actually in very good shape. What do you think, Gigi?
Yeah, I mean, needs some little clean there and there, but
yeah, there's starting to be. Is this start of cracking?
Yeah, there's cracks forming. Well,
Okay.
That's very normal on all the leathers. It's just the UV light, the elements of outside, heats up interior and the leather starts cracking. It's the same like his human skin needs some moisture.
And then let's check out the back seat then. So that would be the last inspection before I let these guys work on the car. So if you open the door there so we get in some light, and you see that the back seats are in pretty good shape also. Just need a little bit of cleaning, because most of the time I had the back seat folded. And remember that I owned this, like under my ownership, it was around 2/3 of the time. So, and I think maybe the other owners, they didn't have too many people sitting in the back. But I don't know if you can smell it, Gigi, but there's a when I picked up the car, the previous owner put Wunderbaum in here, maybe to cover up something. And I also found a lighter in the car.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he's been smoking in here.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna restore the interior, and then we're gonna use the odor remover, which is just gets a natural smell. It kills all the bacteria. So that's something we're gonna do, and then we're gonna fog all car with the disinfection.
Yeah, because you actually have to rub the interior, right, to get the smell gone.
There's things that needs to be rubbed, but then on top of that we place the odor remover, which kills all the oxygen. So it's actually quite dangerous even to sit inside the car while it's in operation. And operation takes 2 hours, so it kills all the bacteria that produce smell, because these are the elements that usually produce smell.
Oh, is that the ozone cleaning?
Ozoner?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one, okay. Yeah. Well, sounds good.
Yeah.
So now, this is the intro. You guys have now seen the condition of Millennium Falcon. I have to admit, I have failed to maintain it. So I did my part to make it look that bad, but we're gonna try to fix it now. The Extreme Makeover with these guys. These guys, they are really skilled. So now we will just wait. The car will be here. Yeah, and there's some people. We are just filming inside the location here. But now, do you want to show me something about the leather, or can we take that in another episode?
Well, we can take that in another episode,
yeah,
because
okay.
that's something that the guys will do the exterior first.
Okay.
And then we look at the interior.
Yeah. So that's gonna be it. I will leave the car here for 4 days, And from what I heard, they're going to go deep into the paint and restore the shininess. And they're going to go deep into the seats and the steering wheel and really bring out, you know, just kind of, yeah, refresh the whole car. So it will take 4 days. I will come back with another episode after it. So I think that's going to be it for now, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.